Today is October 9 and we are here under tropical storm watch because of the Hurricane Milton. Hopefully whoever is in the West Coast is staying safe. This is a very strong storm. Here we just have some tornado watches and possibly very strong winds, likely very strong winds. So hopefully my internet will stay on today and tomorrow. Tomorrow is supposed to be the worst day. Okay. So yesterday we moved towards that low volume node right here that I had mentioned, and we pulled back overnight. We pulled back all the way to that where the 20-day point of control was yesterday. This thing kept shifting back and forth. I don't know why it shows here. It's supposed to be here, but anyway, it tested there and found support, and now we're about to go back to that upper value area from yesterday. If you see, like, we're trading right, the overnight high is almost to the tick to yesterday's value area high, and we have this little upper distribution where we tested that low volume node and then pulled back. So today I'm going to be watching these levels. Are we able to retest and get above yesterday's high? And if so, we're likely going to attempt to make a run for all-time highs. I think there is another level here from an overnight session, but I have the RTH only here. But today we have FOMC. And I'm wondering if that's gonna be, I don't know what new information they could give that the market might be waiting for, but maybe that'll be the catalyst to break out of this range. So remember two things. One is that we're on the most bullish period of the year. And then the other thing is that this market is, so it's kind of like contradicting in my opinion, because it looks like it's holding, but it doesn't look too strong, right? So it really could go either way. I don't have a bias right now other than watching how it reacts to the range. So for today, I'm going to be looking at yesterday's high. If we hold, then I'm going to be looking for around 2 all-time highs. And then for a break out of here, I want to see a strong break with living single print and not able, or seeing buyers at the top of the range if it gets retested. And then for a target, like I said before, we can double this range and then project, but it looks something around right before 5900s. We can actually do this, right? Hold on. Take the top of the range and extend it, and I had it marked right there. 5932. So I did it the other day, right? So that would make this range extension. So basically I use that as a guide. So if we get there, to me that I'm gonna start, like if I'm long, I'm gonna look to tighten my stops if I'm on a swing trade or something like that. On the way down, remember, trading here is not, it's choppy. We have all these high volume nodes. It could go from 1 to 1. We have a little bit of support here, but then you know, for shorts, I really want us to take out this set of single prints. You can see them. You can see them here. They're between 57.63 and 57.56, which is the single prints from October 7. So I want us to start trading inside this distribution in order to look for some opportunities for short, and then to test, you know, if we travel through this range, then look for an attempt to break to the low side. And if we do, I'm looking for 5700. That's that untested point of control. And you know, right now I have the 90-day profile hidden, but if I turn it on, you can see that that's the level where most of the volume was when we traded there a couple months ago, or last month, I should say. Okay, and NQ. Remember, NQ. I'm gonna also turn on the 90-day point of the 90-day volume profile. Remember, NQ. If it breaks above the range, I'm looking for this area, 20,800. Okay. And then all-time highs is all the way up here at 21,216. Crude oil. Remember, I mentioned yesterday this range, and I said we're probably going to start filling this up with volume. And we actually came down all the way to that low volume node that I had mentioned, retested the 50 daily moving average, and then found some support there. But now, as I speak, it's retesting it. So watch this area, because if we lose this, if we lose 72.40, then we're likely gonna go back down here to 71 even. But if we hold it, then the target is up here at 73.70. Okay, let me screenshot and post this on the Discord for the oil traders. So basically, this is what I'm looking at. This area right here. Either we hold it and come back here, or we lose it and come back to the 71 area. Just posted on the Discord. All right, and gold. I don't like my gold chart. It's ugly. I'm gonna try to fix it later. Okay, so gold is been accepting these levels, and now it's retesting this low volume area again. If we're able to get below 2620, then I'm looking for this area right here, the 2608 as a target. If we hold it, then I move back to the 2652 first, and then 2668. All right, crude is trying to get below the 50 daily moving average, so watch that level. That could be a good trade. If we really lose this area with strength and sellers really take over, then look for 71 as the target. just be aware that the 21 EMA is there, so it might provide a little bit of support, but look, we're dropping now. I might actually take that trade now. Maybe look for a short in this area, the 72.70. I don't know if it's gonna get back there, but maybe use that. Or wait until we see a low volume areas where that becomes resistance, and then use that as to place our stops above that. But if we find buyers and we start trading back above the low from yesterday, then we're likely gonna go back to 73.70. All right. I think that's about it for today. Just remember, 2 p.m. Eastern time, we have FOMC. Don't know what's gonna happen with that, but keep an eye on the news.